Hello everybody and welcome to Video Games Awesome Live. This is Assassin's Creed, the first episode to kick off the series, the franchise, the huge franchise that has a new game coming around the corner, so we gotta catch up. This is Becky's amazing, she has outdone herself, the best costume she has ever made for the show.
Thanks, man.
Check this out. I am Ezio, I'm Ezio, right? I'm Altair, I fucking know what I am.
You're Assassin's Creed. You're Assassin's Creed.
I'm Assassin's Creed. I am Assassin's Creed. And so I'm going to show this off. Let's watch the movie real quick, because this is going to keep on playing over and over. I'm Ezio! Good job, Becky. Good job, wow! And it's got a cape, too, which totally wasn't necessary, but she did it.
She did it.
So this is the first ever CG Assassin's Creed video.
It's pretty good.
I always thought it was just a silly mechanic of the game that he pushes people out of the way, but I guess he does do that.
Yeah, he does.
Becky, sneeze! As is tradition, we start the new game with a new sneeze. And... oh!
Boosh!
Oh. Did you get him with your knife? Oh, yeah, you did.
I do have knives.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
They're not the best knives in the world. They're just dollar store knives, but they'll do the trick.
I have a feeling you're gonna like this game.
I think I will. I like most stealth games, and I love open world games, so it's the best of both worlds, kind of.
And I think like,
Oh, fuck. I keep on fucking up this hood.
oh,
And now he blends in.
blends in to the monks.
This hood's gonna be the bane of me.
Maybe it'll be better with your hat. Yes.
Woo.
So let me try to look really Assassin's Creed-ish. How does he do it? Well, let me show off the costume.
Yeah, do
Yeah,
that.
dude.
Here, this is what I'm gonna show it off. Here's the cape, which I probably won't wear for the majority of the show because it's gonna be just adding to the heat, I think.
Yeah,
Look at the belt buckle.
Pretty badass.
Yeah. I like it.
And I don't know if you guys can make this out, but like she put extra little details on like the leather. She sewed it in. Can you see that?
Woo! Wow.
Yeah, man.
On all sorts of parts of the leather too. I can't even remember which all the parts are.
It's like the back. This
Oh.
part here, this part here.
And I have a wrist thing.
Your, leg.
Oh, the leg things I don't think are showing up nearly as much as I thought they would. Oh, this is up crooked. There we go. Yeah, they're not going to show up that much, but
Yeah, that's alright.
they're
We
fucking
know
awesome.
they're there.
Well, they will, because I do this a lot, so
You do like crossing your legs.
there we go. And give me my hat, I want to see how that looks.
Yeah.
Over the hood?
No. As is tradition. It actually kind of looks
dude,
better.
That
Yeah.
works. Yeah.
Here, you fix it until it looks right on screen. I think this should be. You do. Go ahead. There you go. Jesus, that's
Nice.
how it works.
Yeah, that's how you do it, man.
Woo.
I can be able to see my face a lot of times, but
Are you okay with the amount of your hat that's
maybe
showing?
go this way a little bit, like that. I think that's fine.
What about...
And then, so somebody's missing. Does anybody know who's missing here? Anybody notice? What's missing right now? Proud
platypus.
Yeah, bring him in.
Oh.
I made sure not to start the show with him out because I knew he would upstage me. I knew he was gonna upstage me, so. His hood looks so much better than mine.
Yeah, it's pretty.
He just wears it better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wears everything better.
I know.
Oh man,
Crazy
I'm right
baby.
here.
Yeah.
Great job,
I
Beck.
like that, dude.
He's the
Thanks,
baby.
man.
totally outdid herself.
Only took months.
Months.
Only months.
Of making this. All right, so let's. Where's the controller? I'm gonna take this glove off.
Yeah.
Ugh. There you go. And we're gonna start this up.
Sweet, right?
I
In
wanted
we
one
go.
of those so bad when I was a kid.
Hey?
I wanted those knives so bad
Oh.
when I was a kid.
A real switchblade?
No, just a fake one. Anything that
I
popped
love
out
it.
like that.
You lived a pretty shitty childhood.
I did.
You didn't get switchblades.
No. I didn't.
You were religious.
Just
Here, let that drape on
wah,
Becky.
wah.
So if you also went without saying, kind of, Becky is the girl from the future
Lucy.
parts of it, or the present.
The present, rather.
Ben
Elizabeth.
is me from present times.
Desmond.
Puff up your hood a bit more there, Ben. Actually, put it on. So that's Becky even did the interior of that hood so that it would look right. Awesome. Are we ready to go then? I think we are.
Thanks, man.
Let's do this.
I'm pumped
So-
to start it.
A little bit about Assassin's Creed. Everybody told us when we started, and we debated for a long time, do we play the first game? Because a lot of people say it's one of those rare series where the first game has a lower review than the second game. And like it happened with Arkham Asylum and City, but it's like a very small difference. Like, you know, everybody loves Asylum, but this one, it's rough around the edges, people say, and it has a lot of stuff that they fixed into. So
Yeah.
it's not nearly as loved, but I think loved all the more because of the games that followed it. And so I think it's worth playing.
It's the first game I played for 360. It's the first game I bought.
Oh, really?
And
So it's got a special place in Ben's heart.
it was kind of mind-blowing. The graphics were really good.
Mm-hmm.
The way you interact with the crowd is really cool. I love the controls, even though they're a little rough, and the fighting's a little...
Oh, what's...
Oh yeah, you should pick
Come to know madness and folly. I perceive that this
Okay.
also was
Why
a
does
chasing
nobody have
after wind.
faces?
For in much wisdom is much grief.
And also
Ah!
subtitles.
Ah, they're following me! Oh, fuck!
Grief and sorrow.
Zombie games! I just died.
It's okay.
We've got a problem. Can we
Oh.
put subtitles on?
Yeah, we will, actually. Let me see if I can get into that right now. Anyways, as I was saying, we do have a save file to jump to later on. Right now I'm playing with a fresh account. Actually, I'm playing with Becky's account so I can start completely fresh for the first episode. But in episodes after this, because of the repetitiveness of the game that people say it has, we're going to use a save file sent to me by Nightshade, I think it is. I don't know if he's here today. But he sent me a complete game where you can go to the Animus, which is, you'll find out more about later, and jump to any part in the game at any time. So we'll skip all the repetitive parts, and in episodes after today, we will just get all the assassinations done so that we can get to Assassin's Creed 2 as soon as possible.
Woo!
So, General? Animus Blood? Yes. Okay. Brightness? No, that's fine. Voice, SFX. Where do I find HUD?
HUD? Nah, I don't think that'd be it.
Then where? Controls? Where do I find subtitles? You gotta be kidding me. It doesn't have subtitles?
Can you left and right button into like a new section?
No.
Of...
Yeah, I think there were no subtitles.
Fuck.
That seems strange.
Alright, we'll have somebody do some research on that, and we'll figure it out by the next segment. For now, we'll just listen. Alright, here we go. Run. Hold R1.
He's rejecting the treatment. Retreating.
Okay, I'm running.
Desmond, I need you to try and relax.
Can you imagine if the whole game was like this?
Eh.
Let me try and stay.
Ah! Fuck! What the?
Focus. Listen to the sound of my voice. Recognize
Grab and
what
throw.
you see.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. What?
Just a
What?
picture of the past.
Tackle.
It can't
R1
hurt you.
and circle.
Damn it.
Yeah, you get out of my way. Yeah, that's right.
Give it a moment, Mr. You'll adjust.
This game sucks.
First time. Step
I
easy.
fucking hate this.
We're losing him.
Oh, there's people talking.
That's enough, Mr. Stillman.
She
We
said
need
we're
to
losing.
turn up. Now.
Desmond, I need you to focus.
All right, Dick. We're going to try and figure you out.
Okay, this is a part of the story.
Yeah.
I see. I
Game
understand.
FAQ says no subtitles.
Oh!
Thanks,
Wow.
You
Bethel.
okay?
All right.
I
See how we
told
do.
you he'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your
Blew it
life.
up!
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
You.
I don't even
Dummy.
know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are, what you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your
Oh wait,
file
he really is an
indicated as
assassin in
much.
modern day?
Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need.
Is Becky
Once
that
we have
girl?
it, you'll be free to go.
Yeah.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue
I
our
already
work.
recognize his
When
voice.
we're done,
Yeah, I
you'll
know.
be left to die.
Who's the main guy, guys?
Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles?
It's Nathan
Live
Drake?
or die?
Jesus.
Wow.
Lie down.
Weird. So somebody says in the main menu under language options. But we'd have to, so we'll have to wait till we get to our first save.
Lie
in order
down,
to go
Desmond.
back.
Press
Nolan
any
North
button
himself.
to interact.
Laying down.
A
After all
wise
that protest.
decision.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
Whoa. Where am I?
You're inside the Animus.
Which
control it.
is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a
Totally
tutorial.
Nathan Drake.
Very well. We'll start simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
A thing.
It's the recollection of a past event.
It's
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
It was kind of right.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well?
No, no, no,
Genetic
no, no.
memory.
No,
if you
no.
will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
When
That's
they
just
just
animal
go where they
instinct.
want.
Now you're arguing
have to
semantics,
pee?
Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
Wait, are you saying my
there's a
sperm knows what
problem.
I know?
This
Yes.
is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
It's because my
Why?
ancestors way out
It's
of
your
my league.
subconscious. It's resisting. We found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you
Let's check
can
her out.
synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
So that's the reason for playing through all of our different ancestors? Because they want to get to one specific ancestor, but we have to start with the only one that's available? So he has confidence?
I guess so, that makes sense.
Warning. Data stream unstable. Attempting to
Running.
restore synchronization.
Run!
Hello, Subject 17.
No!
This tutorial has been prepared in order to better acclimate you to the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow shortly. The synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization.
Why? Because I
Please follow
act
all
weird?
forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability.
Isn't this what everybody does when they get in
Animus
here?
utilizes a
what I
puppeteering
did.
concept to control the actions of your ancestor.
Oh,
I'm loading subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. We will begin by exploring the default actions of each input.
okay.
While standing still, use the head button to observe your environment.
Yeah. What? Oh, I thought I just did a 180 with my head, but it's two different groups of people.
Yeah, I thought you did too.
Or 360 with my head.
Use your empty hand to walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process.
Oh, that's a
I don't think you did it.
Can't say I'm not efficient. What? What?
Whoa,
What's
chain
wrong with you
reaction.
people?
Oh, fresh.
I may have not been the most gentle in the world, but for them to all pancake like that was ridiculous.
Gentle push. Press and hold.
Well, now I'm just a pussy. I'm also just feeling them up.
Yeah, you kind of
Yeah,
were. Yeah.
Nice. All right, I did it.
Well done.
Well done.
The Animus differentiates between two fundamental actions: low profile and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more action oriented.
I feel like I'm going to be
Hold
holding
the high
R1 a
profile
lot.
button to see how your heads up display changes the
Oh.
context of the puppeteering
That's
Oh,
inputs.
cool.
A gentle push is
Excellent.
socially acceptable, but a grab is not.
That's right.
Honk.
So this
Honk,
is
honk.
acceptable.
Continue your
Yeah?
synchronization
isn't.
process by testing some high profile
Thank you for the
actions.
demonstration.
Grab and throw this individual onto the marker
Pardon
by
me?
using the empty hand button in high profile.
He doesn't have a face either.
Good.
I need an adult.
Spit take.
Using your legs button in high profile will
What
allow
just
you to
happened?
sprint.
Did this just happen?
Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer to a
Wow.
fleeing target. However, be careful not to bump into anyone, for you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground.
Okay,
While
so
sprinting, reach the marker before this man does.
ah! Okay.
Ah! No, he's in front of you.
I tried to punch him and it wouldn't let me. It was a simple
It's a race, Fraser.
yeah, like wacky races on Hanna-Barbera. Do all sorts of
Well
things.
done.
Yeah, I won.
You did the win.
I think I ran like a dink.
The Animus
Yeah.
will also provide other important information. The social status icon gives you information on your social status. The different states will be explained in context
All right.
soon. This icon appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the soldier is either unaware or suspicious of who you are. To illustrate the change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier. First,
All
log
these
onto your
looking at me.
target. Now, select your hidden blade.
Oh man. Up. Oh. Or my
With your
sword.
blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using your armed hand button.
Oh, this is low.
Do 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 do.
Oh.
Oh.
Didn't suspect a thing. Oh, look at that guy twirling around.
What? Laying down on the job.
All right then. Where are you?
I'm the only other one here in this void.
So they're alerted? That's what that means?
Yeah. Yeah, I think.
The dead body has alerted the soldier and changed his awareness to informed, as represented by the red witness indicator.
Oh, he was originally
Aggressive actions
yellow.
or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed response. Provoke this soldier.
Provoke him.
With a gentle push.
Death to the assassin!
I did not do anything to you.
The icon has changed to exposed. Use the ladder and try to break the line of sight.
Run! Run!
Use the ladder.
You'll never get away!
Hide in there.
Excellent. The line
Yeah.
of sight has been broken. Now run into the roof garden to hide from the soldier.
Alright, we'll take a break here and we'll come back with more tutorial action on Assassin's Creed, the first episode in a long series. Stay tuned, everybody.